coming to you this morning. It's been a sad day. I got to put Stanley in the envelope, and I got to send him back to Cassville Elementary in Sparta. We've had a lot of fun. We've had a lot of adventures. If you ever want to see about it, I put together a PowerPoint presentation that I'd love to show you how Stanley and J&A Adventures 2024 had a blast. But anyway, kind of is sad because it was a good time. But you know what? It's perfect timing and good fitting for what I've been reading lately. In my reading plan this year, I happen to be in the book of Ecclesiastes right now. Just finished it this morning, actually. But as it talks about, and if you know a little bit about it, and if you don't, we'll talk about it. That's okay. It opens up and says, vanity and vanity, emptiness, emptiness. Here, Solomon had searched and had everything, had done everything, had enjoyed all the pleasures of life, had just everything you could possibly imagine. And as he sat and thought about it, he thought, man, that is empty. That is empty if that's all there is. If all there is attaining and gaining and getting and enjoying and then dying, that seems pretty empty, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. I know a lot of us maybe have felt like that at times in our life. So I just wanted to read a couple little things from Ecclesiastes as we talked this morning. But hey, we've been having a good time. I hope you had a great Labor Day weekend. We were able to enjoy the lakes. We're able to get out on the water, just enjoy the sunshine. I absolutely love the sunsets and the sunrises that you get to see on this nice flat country up here. But beautiful weather. But you know what? When you get to Ecclesiastes and you get to chapter 3, it talks about a change of seasons. And just like Flat Stanley's got to go back to Tennessee, that's a change of season in our life, change of season in Stanley's life. But all of us go through changes and go through seasons in life. You know, in chapter 3, it says, to everything there is a season, a time for every purpose under heaven. And then it goes on, a time to born, a time to die, a time to plant, a time to harvest, right? And then so on. A time to weep and a time to laugh. A time to mourn and a time to dance. I don't know what season you're in. I don't know what season you may be going through or just entering. Or maybe you're coming out of the season. But listen, there's a reason. There's a purpose. And I hope you can see it. Maybe not in the midst. But as you continue to read through Ecclesiastes, he continues to explain more. That apart from God, it really is empty. Apart from God, it doesn't feel like there is much purpose. And that's because God has created us for a purpose. And that's to glorify him in all that we do. It's to bring glory to him. We're his creation. We're created in his likeness, in his image, so that we can show everybody around us what that looks like, how to love, how to have purpose. But if you go to the last chapter in Ecclesiastes 12, and it's talking about the whole duty of a man, you get to the last two verses. Verse 13 says this, let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear God and keep his commandments, for this is man's all. Fear God. Do you reverently respect God? Do you respect him as the creator? And then for God will bring every work into judgment, including every secret thing, whether good or evil. God knows. God has a plan. God has a reason you're going through what you're going through right now. Hey, keep your head up. Look to him, because he's got the purpose. Without him, it's pretty empty. So listen, Flat Stanley's leaving. It's going to have a good adventure heading back to Tennessee. And listen, it's changing right now in North Dakota. It's going to be in the 30s this weekend. So get your coats on, bundle up. If you're in the South, stay warm. Peace out. Talk to you later.